What do you love most about Joe Rogan?
Oh, that dude. I could go on and on about Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan is the most selfless individual I've ever met. He doesn't care if he has you on the podcast. He wants you to be the funniest person in the room. He wants you to be the smartest person in the room. Let me tell you something. Joe Rogan is 10 times smarter and funnier than me. He wants you to shine. He wants to put you over to his fans. That shit did not exist before he started doing his podcast. People didn't share you with their fans. No one was like, "Hey man, come on the road with me." They brought you on the road because they wanted you to suck and they put you in bad scenarios. Joe Rogan wanted you to shine. He gave so many people beautiful career, gave them careers, gave them. Joe could have looked at his podcast as his thing. This is my thing. I bring on these guys. I'm gonna be the funniest guy in the fucking room. I know some guys that have done that. It might be me. I might talk over people and not listen really well. Joe did the opposite. Now, look, I've tried to learn from Joe on my podcast and do the same. That guy, when you think about it, you name 10 of his friends, I bet 8 of them are doing arenas right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're all doing theaters. All his friends do theaters. All his friends do theaters. He is just, you know, he won't accept this compliment. I tried paying it to him in Austin when I was in Austin last.
Well, he's not good at accepting compliments.
I gave him a gift too, and I said, "Hey, I need to show you. I can't just tell you this because it's going to fall on deaf ears. I need to give you a minute so you have something, so you know that I think about you and I'm grateful for having you in my life a lot for many reasons. I have more friends in my life because of you. He taught me how to trust people again. I have a career because of you. I have a major motion picture because of you. I do arenas because of you. Without you in my life, a lot of these things maybe never would have happened. I never would have told the machine on stage. I would have never started a podcast. I wouldn't have 3 podcasts. Like, I mean, all these things are things he didn't just take me to the water one time and give me a drink. He gave me a machete and he said, "This is how I get to the water. You got to put your own path, but just giving you a heads up, you can also use my path whenever you want." I mean, he is the most selfless individual. He will go down in history as one of the 10 most important people in stand-up comedy, without a doubt. He changed the game. It didn't exist like this before him. And he won't accept that compliment.
What was the gift you gave him?
I can't tell you.
Was it a dildo?
It was a dildo. It was a double-sided dildo. I go, "Hey, when you get free time, can we scissor fuck each other?"